What's up, gamers? Today, we're gonna be reviewing all of my Minecraft merch in one video. Let's go. Okay, first up, right up here with all the other plushies, this good old Minecraft spider. Let's take him down for a minute. This bad boy is pretty darn good. You know, as far as stuffed animals go, it's got a really soft fabric to it. I've owned it for like, maybe 3-ish years, I think, 3-ish, 4-ish maybe. I think I got it at a Goodwill when I went to Vegas. I think I only paid like $4 or $5, and for that price, it's great. I don't know what it retails for, but you know, with a lot of older stuffed animals, there'll be that thing where like the material inside will kind of start to clump together and it'll just kind of deform and then it just doesn't look good. That hasn't happened yet. These little spider arms are great. I just pick it up, throw it around, it works perfect. It has not deformed yet. Okay, so it's pretty good. I don't know how we're gonna do this. 7 out of 10? Fuck it, sure, that sounds pretty good. 7 out of 10. Go join the other stuffed animals. Okay, the next item we actually have to go into my closet for, because I haven't touched this thing in ages. That's right. Oh yeah. That is indeed a foam diamond sword. Let me just... Yep, that's foam. I remember when I was a kid, I tried to find one of these things forever. Both this and the pickaxe. As you can tell, it's built out of some pretty nice foam. It's pretty sturdy. This is the kind of prop you could buy and hang up on a wall, and if it fell, it would be perfectly fine. And since it's pretty good foam, I'm assuming anything that it falls onto would also be pretty fine, unless it falls onto like a candle or something. That's probably not a good idea though. But I've actually wielded this thing a couple times, I've hit a couple things with it, and as you can see, there really isn't much damage at all. There's a couple nicks here and there, but I've had it for years. I don't even know how long at this point. But for owning it that long and actually being a little battle damaged, pretty solid. I would give this an 8 out of 10. I think this is our first 8 out of 10 for the day. Our next item is up here, on a wall. This isn't usually where it is, but for the video, this is a lot easier to see. This is a little Minecraft zombie keychain, and I must say, this is pretty good quality. It's not perfect by any means. If you see here, the reverse side of some of these joints are kind of bumped out a little bit. I think there's one on the leg here too. I don't remember where it is. You know, it's not perfectly flush, but these are the back sides of the limbs, so you're never gonna really see that too much. And I don't know how well you can tell on the camera, but they're kind of pixel perfect. These are some pretty straight lines, and I gotta appreciate the attention to detail that they put into it. Also, it has this little neat clippy thing where you can like separate, you know, the side of it, and then you can just, yeah, like that. You can just go hang it on like a backpack and it snaps together. But if you don't like that, or it breaks, because they're not the most reliable, it also has this ring, and it actually has a little ring hook on the top. And that's not just like fused onto the top of his head. That actually goes inside of his head. I don't think that's gonna pick up on camera too well. But it actually goes inside of his head, so that means it's actually structurally a lot better than most cheap-ass little keychains. That being said, I don't know how much this is typically worth. I got this as a Christmas gift, I think, or a birthday gift, I don't know. Quality-wise though, let's go with another 7 out of 10. It's pretty good, it's not perfect, and it does have some defects, but that's not that big of a deal. It's a keychain. Okay, so the next item is actually the most expensive. Not to me, I didn't buy it. This was a gift from my girlfriend, and it's a great item to have, and that is this redstone lamp. It's an actual redstone lamp. You got the redstone, you got the lamp. It's perfect. Except on the side of the box, it actually says glowstone lamp. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a translation issue. I don't get it, but whatever, it's fine. As you can see, you've got the pattern up here, and you got this actual piece of wood down here. That's not fake, that's real wood. I mean, it's not like a real vein of wood. This is obviously laminate on top of a piece of wood, but that's fine, that's really not that big of a deal. That being said, this did cost a decent amount of money, so I'm going to have to critique it a lot harder than the other ones. Let's go ahead and turn it on first to get a little poop. There we go. I'm probably gonna splice in some nice smooth B-roll of this at some point, just so you can see some of these things better. So the first critique I have is not everything is sewn perfectly together. You can tell pretty well on this edge that the fabric is not, it doesn't line up when it comes to the other side. It's just a minor thing, but it, you know, all these minor things kind of add up after a while. Right here, the fabric is kind of faded. That probably came from like the box being shaken around in transit a bunch, but the fact that it's there kind of sucks. Also, I don't know if you can see in here, but there's a little bulge right here, and that actually extends to the outside of the lamp, where it actually left a dent, probably again from being rubbed up against the foam and whatnot in the box. And there's also this little crease here, and that's kind of where one of the problems is. I could glue this together again. It's not that big of a deal, but it is coming undone. Yeah, you can hear it stick a little bit. No, again, not that big of a deal. I can just rotate it, and then I really don't have to look at any of the flaws. It's not that big of a deal. And especially from farther away, you would not notice any of those problems whatsoever. It looks really good. Again, I wouldn't be so harsh on it, but it was expensive. I don't remember how much it was, but it was over 50. I do remember that. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I use it all the time, but for that much money, I would have expected those flaws to be gone from the product. Overall though, it's still great. I use it all the time. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's honestly great. It looks gorgeous, but it does have defects. And for that price tag, it should have been better than that. That's it though. That is all of my Minecraft merch. I don't believe, any other Minecraft merch. And if I do, I don't know, maybe I'll review it down in the comments or something. The only other physical Minecraft thing I own, I think, is just the server. I don't even own a physical copy of the game. I'm looking to get a 3DS version of Minecraft. I want to play the 3DS version. It looks horrible, and I can't wait. Yeah, that's it though. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want me to review more Minecraft merch, let me know. Who knows, maybe I'll just go bust down a door and review my friend's Minecraft merch. That sounds like a funny video. I might do that now. That's about it though, so here's some more pretty footage of the lamp while my end cards play.